So today I want to talk about a tool, or should I say, another funding source. As you guys know, if you watch some of my other videos, I was talking about business lines of credit. And so I actually have a list of banks that I'm gathering in order to have a part of my package for people that are looking for a way to invest in tax deeds. And if they don't have a lot of money, or they may have some money, but they want additional funds, it's a way to like supplement as opposed to like working for it or asking people to borrow. This is a way that you can utilize. I bought a few of my first tax deeds through business lines of credit. And so what I've been doing is just finding different banks that offer business lines of credit. Of course, you have to be incorporated in order to get these type of funds. And the minimum that they will give is 25, and it's low document, low time to actually get an approval. But I went to the bank the other day. I'm going to share the screen, and why is it not coming up? Great. Why is it not coming up? Oh, there it goes. Perfect. So I went to, I call it an off-brand bank because I never heard of it before. I just, like I said, I have like a list of banks because of course I'm not from Texas. So there's tons of banks that are here that's not in California. And it's a really interesting name. And so I was just like, I'm just going to go in here and see what they have to offer. And so I was talking to one of the bankers, and they were telling me that the SBA has these express loans. So as you guys can see, I have this screen up. It is at the sba.gov. They have a few programs actually, but just for the sake of this video, I'm going to talk about the type 7A loan. I'm going to go back here too for those people, for other people that are in a low disadvantaged area. They also have another loan. It's in the pilot loan programs. It's part of COVID. It's a community advantage. Now, this is if you kind of like live in a rural area or like in a disadvantaged area. SBA has launched a community advantage loan program to assist small businesses in underserved markets. And so I say this all to say is that the turnaround time is 5 to 10 days. The maximum loan size is 250,000. And I just thought that this was a good place for people that might live like in a rural area or they're in an undeserved community. This is one of the programs that they have, but I think it's California based, but it serves for low to moderate income communities. So if you're in a low moderate income community, this would be great for you, but that's not what this, I wanted to talk to this on this video about. I really wanted to talk about the SA loan program and all of its little intricacies. Oh man, wait, okay, hold on. Cause I kind of wanted to go back and no. Okay, so anyway, as I'm scrolling through here we go. What I really liked about this program, not the standard SA, even though it's up to 5 million, which I should let you guys know too, like I never knew that they had loans for people that have tried to get small business loans through SBA. They can be a little bit tedious, a little daunting because they ask for all this paperwork. However, they have what they call an Sba Express Loan. And what I really, really like about this is that it's like within 36 hours. So it literally will give you a response within a day or so. I actually talked to a lender, not a lender, but a banker at this particular bank. And he was basically saying that, it doesn't require a lot of documentation. And so a lot of times when you're going into these banks, it is a good idea to have a number in mind, but I'm just kind of like doing my research because as being incorporated, I won't open up a bank account unless they have lines of credit. And for those that haven't watched any of my videos, a business line of credit is basically having cash accessible to you And you could go in a bank and pull it, and you're not going to be charged the astronomical rates. Matter of fact, I like the fact that it says you can negotiate right here the interest rate, but it may not exceed the SBA maximum. So right now, the SBA loan amounts like 3.5%, which is super cheap for like cash, because if you try to do it on a credit card, I think it's like 20%. But I always tell my investors, I had to learn this the hard way. I used all my cash, my mom's cash, my credit when I first started investing, and this is how I learned from my mistake, is that it's smarter to use other people's money, like business lines of credit, because you can do uncollateralized or collateralized. But just for the sake of this video, this is a SA, which is a SA loan, which is called an Sba Express Loan. And I don't even know why I'm saying loan, but it's like a line of credit. And so you basically don't have to pay it until you use it. So that's what I really like about this, is that you don't have to, it's just available to you so for when you want to use it. And so I'm just going to go over a little things. It's literally one form that you fill out, and see, it says revolving lines of credit up to 7 years with maturity extensions permitted. So they will extend it. Right here, it says the collateral. Lenders are not required to take collateral for a loan up to 25,000, and they may use their existing collateral policy for loans 25,000 and up. So every bank is going to have their own, what am I trying to say? They're going to have their own guidelines. That's what I'm trying to say. So for example, this bank, they said that they wouldn't ask for any collateral for 25. So I was like, I want it unsecured, which means that they don't attach it to anything. So that's why we got on the conversation with these Sba Express loans. I don't know who's watching this video. I had never heard of them. But yes, you can actually go to Sba and ask them what type of lenders offer this product. And also too, they can expedite it on small loans or situations. The other thing is, what else did I want to say? They have the Export Express program, but I think that's more so for exporters. But what I wanted you to get from this video is that it's a streamlined process. It was super simple. I haven't got approved yet, so I don't know what I'm going to get, but I just did it yesterday, and I didn't have time to call them to see what the results was. But like, they have several different express loans. So I just wanted to share that information and just provide another resource that you can utilize to use business lines of credit to have cash. Sometimes, out of my 20 years of being a realtor and an investor, mostly the realtor part, it was two things that I saw with most of my clients. Either they had excellent credit, but they didn't have like a lot of cash, or they would have boatloads of cash and their credit wasn't so good. So I always tell people that where there's a will, there's a way. And I just wanted to just show and share this tidbit on the Sba Express Loan. I was really excited about it because I always thought about Sba being a little bit over inundated and asking for all this particular paperwork, but they have these different type of loan programs now that are available as, not loans. They're like business line of credit, because most of the time when you have a loan, they put all the money in your account and you have to pay it back, monthly. Whereas a line of credit, it's like it's open and you have it available to you when you're ready to use it. So my mom always told me, don't ask for money when you need it, ask for money when you don't need it. So that's why, like right now, I'm just, doing research and I'm learning different things about all these different banks that I'm going to for business lines of credit, just so I can have it available when I need it or if I need it. I hope this video helps. Please like, comment, or share. And that will conclude this video on how to find other funding resources. Thank you.